राधे 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 श्याम, राधे 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 श्याम, कृष्णा राधे कृष्णा, राधे कृष्णा राधे। हरे रामा कृष्णा हरे राधे श्याम, कृष्णा हरे राधे 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 श्याम, राधे 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 श्याम, कृष्णा राधे कृष्णा, राधे कृष्णा राधे। हरे राम कृष्णा हरे हरे राम कृष्णा हरे राधे श्याम, कृष्णा हरे राधे श्याम, कृष्णा हरे राधे 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 श्याम, राधे। The word Radhe can also be interpreted and heard as Rahade, show the way. Radhe 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 Shyam, Radhe 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 Shyam, Krishna Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna Radhe 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 Shyam, Krishna Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna Radhe. Wonderful. Good to see everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning over here. And I'm sure it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening over there. Great. We have somebody new. Prema ji, if you can introduce yourself. If they're on mute, you can unmute. Hello. Are they able to unmute? Great. So, we all, of course, we all want joy in our lives, yes? Yes, no-brainer question, simple, not a trick question. Yeah, dono haath upar. We all want, yes, you can raise your hands. Balle, balle. Maybe that is why this balle balle has come, because they're like, yes, I don't want to miss it. So, yes, Peenal Ben, haath upar karo nahi.
Kem cho?
Kem cho? Wonderful, wonderful. So yes, we all want joy in our lives. And Meera to naam hi hai, Meera Joy. Meera Joy, where is your video? Let us see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Video on rakhiye na sab log. That way we can see you. Yeah, Pankaj. Pankaj is right here with me. I can see him, but this way you all can see him too. Great, great. Miraji is probably on a walk, so she doesn't want to turn on the video. But that's fine. Great to know you are here. And there you are. And you are in motion as usual. Correct, correct. In engineering, there is a problem called, which is of course against the first law of thermodynamics, of creating a perpetual motion machine. But they don't know you, Miraji. At least on Open Door, you're always in motion, but very nice. Great. So we all want joy, right?
Recently started taking joy shops, you know.
You have started.
So that's why, yes, I've been being trained under Rajesh Bhai. So I have been
Who?
starting. Rajesh Bhai there with Manoj Lekhi.
Yeah, yeah. You have started
So,
taking
yes.
joy shops.
Yes,
Very good.
yeah. That's why I'm not little irregular over here, you know.
Nah, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, that's why. Yesterday also we took money. And,
Okay, very nice.
She's amazing,
Money,
huh?
money,
She's
money,
amazing.
money.
yeah.
It's
I
very
have attended
wonderful.
her workshop. She's amazing.
Okay,
Great,
I'll
great,
hear
great,
you.
great. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. So please, please continue to spread that joy everywhere. So, so we all want joy, right? And not only that, how many of us want that not only we experience joy, but let everyone experience joy? More and more people experience joy everywhere in the world. Yes. Balle balle everywhere. Yeah. May more people, everyone around us, anywhere, everywhere, people are joyful, people are in celebration. So we would not only love to have everyone experience that, we would love to see that. We would love to see people enjoy in laughter, in celebration. So, but wherever we go normally, right, jahan bhi hum jate hain, whether you go to a railway station, you go to an airport, you go to a shopping mall, you go to grocery shopping, you go to your office, wherever we go and whatever we see around us, we don't get to see this, what we want to see. We see people who are busy and preoccupied, and we see people who are very serious, intent on whatever they are doing, which is fine, but we don't get to see this expression of joyfulness that we all long. आंखें तरस रही है उसके लिए, आंखें तरसती रहती है. So would you like to see that? Would you like to see, actually physically see people in celebration, people in joyousness, people in aliveness, people in okayness? And you know, would you like to see that? सबको चाहिए ना कि देखने को मिले ऐसा. Yes. Yes. तो मुझे कल एक पता चला कि कैसे ये हो सकता है. Okay, so it's very simple, very easy to do, and very available, very readily available. When I tell you, you'll be surprised कि अरे ये तो सोचा ही नहीं था कि इतना आसानी से मिल सकता है ये दृश्य और ये अनुभव. So where do you see people in a celebration, in joyfulness, in, you know, not just one or numbers, in that mode of celebration when they get drunk? So good thing you brought that up, Anamika, because that reminds me of a movie that I've been meaning to watch. And maybe one of you have seen it. You can tell us whether it's worth seeing. But there's a movie called Another Round, and Pankaj and I were just talking about it the other day. तो ये मूवी का यही बेसिस ये है कि हम सबका अगर ब्लड अल्कोहल में जो लेवल है वो जितना है उससे थोड़ा सा अगर ज्यादा होता नेचुरल हमारा जो देयर इज अ नेचुरल लेवल ऑफ अल्कोहल इन द ब्लड, राइट? तो ब्रेथ एनालाइजर करते हैं तो थोड़ा सा होता है, एंड देन इफ यू ड्रिंक टू मच देन इट गोज अप. सो देयर इज अ बेसलाइन अल्कोहल लेवल इन द ब्लड एनीवे नेचुरली. बट ये अल्कोहल लेवल अगर थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होता then the world will be a very very happy place because people are not as inhibited, people are willing to forgive, people are willing to be okay. सब ठीक है, अरे यार चलो ऐश करो, people are easy going, you know. In so थोड़ा सा ये alcohol level अगर naturally ज्यादा होता then we would have been in a happier situation. तो ये तीन दोस्त है in this movie who decide to take this idea and put it into practice. And there are three friends who are in different fields. One is a teacher and something else. And they said, okay, we are going to maintain our blood alcohol level just a little higher than the baseline. And then whatever happens as a result of that is what the movie is about. And I'm just, I'm very curious to see how they played it out. There's one song in there called Another Round. You can watch that on YouTube. This is a Scandinavian actor. It's a beautiful song, a beautiful dance. And yes, he's taking the Sahara of alcohol in that dance and that song also. But if that could have been naturally the state of our being, then we would really be much better off than we are. So, so yesterday, I got to experience where is this place where you can see thousands of people being joyful and in celebration and okay and not even knowing each other. Nobody is leading them into this experience. Nobody is like teaching them anything, nothing being taught, nothing being learned, and simply they are in celebration. And so, and Pankaj knows what I'm talking about now, but any guesses where that place could be?
So you had gone bungee jumping?
No, we had not gone bungee jumping, but I'm getting to that part. But bungee jumping, yes, that is another, and I'll get to why that is also part of what I'm talking about today. But any other guesses?
Children
Park. Children's Park. Very nice guess. Very nice guess. I think you're very close. Good.
Children are always in their mood.
Yes,
without
they are always happy.
Level.
They are correct.
Without alcohol level, they are always. They are enjoying their life, every moment of the life.
Exactly. Disney World, Anamika says. Yeah, that's also a good guess. Good guess. These are all valid. Bungee, huh? Yeah. So Children's Park is one. Disney World is another. Adventure Park, yes. But thousands of people just shouting for joy. Wo kahan milega? Thousands of people shouting with joy. Where would you like to see such a scene? Thousands of people just jumping like this and go, yeah! ऐसा देखना है आपको?
On Christmas night. On
Sorry?
Christmas night.
Christmas night, but कहाँ साथ में कहाँ मिलेगा देखने को ये? वो हम अपने फैमिली में जाके करते हैं, लेकिन thousands of people just going, yeah! कहाँ मिलेगा? Concert, now you're getting even closer. What do you think? Any more guesses? Atam Prakash ji, Ketki ji, Dancing
Dancing
floor, concert, you're getting closer and closer. So discotheque, okay. Nal said
Bar,
something. I
bar,
missed it on the chat. DJ,
bar.
DJ disco concert, yeah. So okay, so we had gone to a stadium for a baseball match, for a baseball game. And I tell you, you know, the the next time I go to a stadium, whether it's cricket for IPL or wherever. So in this stadium, what do you see? People are just celebrating. They're eating, they are laughing, they are chatting, and just simply unbridled, unrestricted joyousness, just being expressed with high energy crowd, just enjoying the game. Now, I would say, so the baseball game was fantastic. It was we had a beautiful seat, and the game turned out to be a very, very close match, which made the match very exciting. The players were wonderful. It was a close contest. You know, all the ingredients of a beautiful match were very much present. But what I would say is there was something, so there was all that excitement and the good game and a good playing going on in the middle of the ground. I would say something much more powerful, much deeper, much more beautiful, much more exciting was happening around me. Much more. Where do you see people just being joyful? Milta hi nahi hai. आंखें तरस रही है उसके लिए. So I'm like thinking we should, you know, always in these kind of places, if possible, get the first row seat, get the front row seat closest to the ground, but spend most of your time turn around looking back. Don't worry about the front mein kya ho raha hai. Just look around you. If you turn, in fact, turn your chair and just face the crowd. I would say the policemen and those guys who are on the ring, on the inside the ground, watching the ground, have a much better view and a much better opportunity to experience this compared to the people who are looking at the players. So imagine you're standing on this side of the field, looking up at the crowd. तो यहाँ तो किसी ने चौका मारा, छक्का मारा, बॉलिंग अच्छी की, ठीक है, अच्छा है. One or two people. What's going on here? Imagine, you know, Ahmedabad cricket stadium, 1 lakh people together. Suddenly they go, yeah! How beautiful is that? You know, how much, and you know, for a moment, forget see, people need a bahana. Kuch na kuch bahana chahiye. Chahe whether it's alcohol or it's something else. Ye bahana ye hai ki Virat Kohli ne chauka lagaya, shandar. Forget it. Who cares? It doesn't matter. वो चौका लगाया उसके लिए हंस रहे हैं या वो क्रिकेट में किसी ने आउट किया, अच्छा कैच पकड़ा. There's a small part of it. Ignore the excuse for a minute and look at the raw experience of what is going on out there. I mean, it's just an outburst. It's an outburst of joyousness, of celebration. And that is the rare sight. That is the rare sight. Where in the world, you know, we are surrounded with so many challenges and issues and pollution and this and that. Where in the world do you get to see people just being okay, just being themselves, without hurting anybody, without harming anybody, without harming anything, for no reason? I mean, okay, एक reason है कि उसने चौका लगाया. Forget that one small reason. But actually it is for no reason. For no reason at all, people just being in joyousness. So yeah, the other places you mentioned is also true. The music concert, and the children's playground and so on. Yeah, children's playground. I mean, we can all, go there, even if we are maybe too old to sit on a swing. Although meri to baat hi alag hai, if I go to a children's park, I'm the first one on the swing. and all the parents and Harsha and everybody will be saying, "Hey, this is for small children. This is for small children." But
yeah, this is for
this
small
is
children.
when I'll say, yeah, this is for small children. But guess what? I'm one of them. But other than that, even just that, so music concert में भी जाओ तो music बजने दो उधर आपके पीछे, आप इधर देखो, crowd को देखो, और उसका जो आनंद है, उसका जो ये खुशी का ये जो explosion है, over and over, and mind you, it is not all just celebration. Watch the other things that happen. Disappointment happens. Sadness happens. Your favorite player gets out on a duck in cricket, and you are like, oh no, or your team is losing, oh no. So even that, this sadness, this celebration, I mean this disappointment is also happening simply as an experience, as a part of what life has to offer. The game has not just victory to offer. The game has loss to offer. The game has disappointment to offer. The game has challenges to offer. But these challenges are experienced directly, without any judgment, without any filters, without any without any suffering. See, this is the key point here, that you may experience the pain of your player getting out early, but it is a pain which does not have any baggage on it. It's just you experience, oh no, ye gaya.
Yeah.
And even that is okay. And you, in a way, you almost are, it's part of the game. Imagine a game where every game your team is winning.
No fun.
No fun. Made a zero, because now you want to look at how he's going to be better the next time, and the disappointment and the sorrow and the whatever. People will cry at these games sometimes. I remember Harsha is so emotional with cricket. Which was the game that you cried for? Chetan Sharma wala, Harsha. That Miyadad ne jab last ball mein wo chakka lagaya. You remember that game, right? It was a Pakistan-India game, and there was one ball to go and 6 runs to be made. And we were like, okay, we are done. We won the game. And the guy, Chetan Sharma, threw a full toss. There was a full toss, and Miyadad ne laga diya Seedha 6, and Pakistan won the game. And she cried. She literally cried at that game. But there's a difference. There's a difference in the quality of that crying and the crying in which you're suffering. It is okay. Just like when you cry in a movie that is, you get moved by some emotion in a movie and you cry. That's a different tears than the one when you're miserable and you're wretched. Hi, meri zindagi, mera kya hoga? Those are again tears, but those are tears plus suffering. Here, these are tears minus suffering. Disappointment, regret, everything minus suffering. So look at that also. Turn around and see this is how you can experience all the spectrum of what life has to offer without the baggage of anything. Just simple, unbridled, without any reason kind of joy. So we experienced that. We had a fantastic time yesterday. Pankaj's grandson was there, and such a cute kid, and we really enjoyed. And maybe I'll share one or two pictures on the WhatsApp group from that game. But But this was, the thought that came to me this morning, that, why was it so much fun? Because it's not just your own personal pleasure, but it's the excitement of what you feel around you. People just being okay. So
And it's very infectious.
very infectious. In fact, you get pulled into it along with it. Even if Harsha, who knew nothing about baseball, she didn't want to go even. When we told her that, hey, we are going to the game, she didn't want to go. Why do we want to have to go to a stadium or a baseball game? Mujhe kuch pata nahi, mujhe kuch. And by the time the game was over, she didn't even want to leave. She was ecstatic, she was jumping up and down. Why? Because that whole energy of people just being themselves. And this is a key point. When you say people were just being themselves, what is that self you are talking about? This is not people being Harsha and Sanjeev and Pankaj, or Chris and Eric, and this is people being themselves, as in their true self. Because why is this so? I was just contemplating on this. Why is this so? Why do these things bring so much laughter and so much of celebration? And it is simply because well, let me hear what you guys have to say. Why do people have so much fun? Udhar ball idhar gaya, udhar gaya, kya farak padta hai? But that energy, the crowd. But why? Why do people get so? What is the source of this? Yeah, but thrill, exactly, Anamika. But why? ये thrill कहाँ से आती है? क्यों आती है?
Inherent nature of joyousness is there. That comes out.
Sorry?
So the inherent nature of joyousness comes out.
But why? Why here? Not why? Why not everywhere else?
So totally relaxed. They are in the field of oneness. That is why.
Yeah, but why? How that happens? We are always in the field of oneness. You let go of inhibition, Harsha says. Very good. Himanshu?
It's group energy.
Group energy, but ये energy आई कहाँ से? One goal, okay. See, one goal, Anamika, sound, it's a good thought. But imagine an army, okay? An army also has one goal. But where is the joy? So, the one goal of the army is to win and to kill as many as possible.
No expectations.
No expectations. Very good. Very good. What else? Very, very interesting. What the source. That's exactly. Harsha says that's what we are. But we are always that. We are always that. See, you and I and everything in this universe is always consciousness. It's always that. So why does it peak out in these?
I don't.
Why does this burst of light and energy peek through the fog and boom, come out in this kind of situation? Very close. We are under so many layers of so many things. And what is that layer? We are in the moment. Yes, Anamika, very good.
Oneness.
No, the ego drops.
We are connected.
Small I merges with bigger I.
The mask drops.
Forgetting
Small I
everything.
merges with bigger I. The small I merges with the bigger I.
Aye.
Bingo. On the bullseye. That's it. Small I has no place to go in that moment. See, what is the small I's preoccupation? The small I's preoccupation is itself. Me. We are only concerned about the me, the little me, my thoughts, my past, my worries, my tensions, my challenges, my family, my business, my money, my reputation. This is what the small I is engaged in, continuously running on this battery, ever ready battery. What is that? Ever ready no sucha pelu log tagline.
Bunny.
Keeps on. What is it?
Yeah.
Keeps on going and going. Aisa kuch hai na?
Yeah.
Keeps on going and going. There's a ever ready
The
battery.
energy bunny. Yeah.
The energy bunny.
keeps on-
He's playing a drum, is a little toy, and it just keeps on drumming. And their whole tagline for their battery is, it just keeps on going and going and going. So अपना भी ऐसा है, the little I just keeps on going and going and going. क्या खाना है, क्या पीना है, कब सोना है, कैसे सोना है, क्या पहनना है, कहाँ खरीदना है, क्या लेना है, क्या देना है, next क्या करना है, मुझे वो उसने ऐसा कहा था, इसने ऐसा. We are completely preoccupied in all of those, and that is why this little I has no time, energy, or awareness or attention remaining to be with this I that I really am. Is preoccupied. But what happens in those moments? किसी ने बैट से अगर बेसबॉल में होम रन होता है, it's the equivalent of like a sixer in cricket. When that ball leaves the bat and heads for the stands, can you think about your car, your balance, your bank balance, your business, your employees, your boss, your wife, your husband? Nothing. Gone. You forget that you are this little I. You forget it. You just forget it. And in that forgetting, what remains when you forget that you are this little I, what remains is nothing but this,
We are
the I that I am of
involving.
awareness. Sorry?
Involving. We involve ourselves in the same.
Involve.
We involve ourselves. Yeah. In fact, we disappear. We involve ourselves so much in it. We melt into the moment. We melt into what is there.
melted.
It is that level of involvement. It is not just a higher and higher level of involvement of me with that. It is to a point where you go away. You're not there. And in that moment where you're not there, what remains is nothing but this collective consciousness of oneness, and it bursts out, yeah, करके पूरा crowd एक साथ में. Because that's all there is. That's the true nature of this you, who you are. That's who you really are. And it peeps through. It peeps through and shines through in that moment. Because there's no time. There's no time to think about anything else, just that. So, I would say when you, one of my uncles, I think, or somebody who, when we had gone to Disney World, this was the first time he had come to America, and when we entered Disney World and he saw all this, he said, this is heaven. And he was not into Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, and he did not care 1 second about any of that, but he just looked around and said, this is heaven. I mean, what more than everybody forgetting who that little I is and just simply being in celebration, and without any of the baggage of, look, very, very, very important point. So when we remember the big I, so when we remember the big I, which comes from, let's say, chanting or mantra or bhajan or devotion or meditation and all that, that is still remembering the I. It's a remembering. And even though it's a very small baggage, and it's very, compared to all other baggages that we carry, it is a very good baggage, meditation and whatever. But it's still the small I doing it, meditating.
Still some effort.
It's still some effort, and it is still some me left in there. I am meditating. I am doing pranayam. I am doing kriya. I am chanting. I am praying, I am feeling one with the God. So it's still there. It's a remembering. What happens here? What happens here is something little different. What is happening here is, okay, let me step back a little bit. What is the biggest role of the little I? What is the job, or what makes this little I work in terms of experiencing the world and living this life of Sanjeev and Purushottam and Jennifer and Anamika? What allows that to happen is the forgetting. Forgetting that you are the big I. You deliberately forget that I am that in order to be a businessman, in order to be a doctor, in order to be a teacher, in order to be a consultant or whatever, a caretaker. You necessarily have to forget that for that moment that you are that. So you need to do that. So that forgetting is what the little I's job is. That's the last big instruction from the big I to the small I. That, okay, you are going to have this body, you're going to have this mind, you're going to have these eyes, you're going to have this hair, you're going to have this name. Okay, you got all that. Now go forth into the world. But wait, come back 1 minute. One last instruction for you. Forget that you are me.
You merge with.
No, the last instruction to the small I is forget that you are me. You are I, that you are me. We are one. This is the divine consciousness telling the small I. Forget that you are me so that you can go live this life. So we as these individual entities are going around purposely forgetting every moment. We have to, in order to experience all this, we continuously keep forgetting. We are in the act of forgetting. It's like clenching a fist. This is our job. This is what we do 24/7. All this existing life on this earth plane. We clench fists, forgetting I'm not that. So we are forgetting that. We are forgetting I'm that. So what happens in these moments, like this outburst of a home run or a six, is not that you remember who you are, but you forget to forget. You forget to forget that's what you are.
Yeah.
You forget forgetting. So it's an unclenching that happens. It's that you're clenched, you're holding on to all that, and then you unclench. And for that moment, because you've lost all your attention on yourself, so you forget all the instructions, emotions, thoughts, सब भूल गया. साथ साथ में मैं ये हूँ, ये भी भूल गया. मेरा काम है ये भूल जाना कि मैं वो हूँ. वो काम भी मैंने उस पल के लिए छोड़ दिया.
Very good.
And we forget to forget. And that forgetting to forget is what creates that. Nothing can create this. Nothing else can create this. This forgetting to forget is what creates it. So that is the difference between chanting, meditation, all that stuff, and this. Because those are remembering who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Praying is remember, oh, I am that, I am divine, I am that soul. And yes, it brings joy, because when you really remember, your heart fills up and tears roll down and laughter comes and joy comes. But it's a remembering, it's an act, and the small I is still there. In this moment, in the concert, people go wild, yeah, Jim Morrison or whoever the guy is here. And in that moment, you completely forget. You forget to remember, and you forget forgetting. And that's what releases that. And that's why this is why these things are so popular. Why do people spend millions and millions of dollars and rupees on IPLs and these leagues and football leagues and baseball and concerts? What is produced at the end of the day? If you go to the stadium after the game is over, what's remaining? You spend thousands of watts of energy. You got, hundreds of maybe, few tons of garbage to pick up. That's all that's left. That's all that is produced. It's not like a factory where you pump in millions of dollars and something comes out of it. You pump in millions of dollars into the stadium, pay millions of dollars to the players, and what comes out physically is only, usage of electricity, garbage. But that is why it's so popular, and that is why it's worth it. Because what is getting created in those moments is this forgetting to forget. Love it. Yeah, the forgetting to forget. So, yeah. Okay, bye, Pankaj has to leave. Okay, so, just one, right. So just tell him we are going to make some and we'll go from here.
Make some.
Or whatever, or order, ask him how to order. So, same thing. And that brings me to what I posted on the WhatsApp group. Bungee jumping. Why would anybody pay money, lots of money, and put their entire physical existence at risk? This is the length we are willing to go to touch that, to touch this. What happens in that moment of bungee jumping? I mean, I haven't bungee jumped yet, but I've done sky, all those other things, parasailing and whatnot, which is the same thing. So you take all of those, whether it's parasailing, bungee jumping.
What you did Haridwar was what? That Rishikesh, what was that? That was bungee jumping.
Yeah, Rishikesh was whitewater rafting and then jumping off a cliff into the water.
Yeah, that was not
bungee. Off a high cliff. And no, that's not bungee. That was without bungee, just jumping. That was bungee-less jumping from a cliff, which was maybe, quite high, straight into the river, without anything, just no bungee, just straight. So, and then paragliding and parasailing and whitewater rafting and all this stuff. Why do we love it so much? And why are we willing to risk our lives for it? We are willing to put our lives at stake. Forget about just paying for a ticket when you go to a stadium. We are willing to put our lives on the line so that we can have a moment of that forgetting to forget. This is the basis of that entire thrill industry. The entire thrill industry is based on forgetting to forget. Horror shows, horror movies. Why would anybody want to watch a horror movie? It's horrible. But people love to watch horror movies. Why? Because when in that sudden moment, right? The whole horror phenomenon is based on suddenness. That's the sudden. Why the suddenness is so important? Because we have practiced to not forget. We have practiced and practiced and practiced how to not forget. But when something suddenly happens, then we can forget. Then we forget to forget. That is why suddenness is so important in horror movies. वो gradually अगर कोई monster आता है दूर से दिख रहा है आ रहा है ठीक है आजा it'll never work. It'll never work. You by the time the guy comes, chal side mein ho ja. But you're watching a beautiful scene. There's a butterfly going around, and suddenly this monster comes, and you're like, whoa! And in that moment of sudden monster appearing, you forget. What do you forget? Forget to forget. And that's when the big eye, whoom, because it's always right there. It shows up, and the thrill, the wow of that. The wow is of the big eye coming in contact with the small eye, and the small eye forgetting that it is not just the small eye, but it is itself the big eye. So this is the secret that has been revealed to us now, that this whole thrill industry, skydiving, all this is simply this. And you and I and anyone who knows about this has access to this without having to use these props.
So, Sanjeev ji,
Yeah.
so if we talk about like whatever we're talking about, like bungee jumping, concert and all, we all have done most of the things in our life. You know, for example, when India won the World Cup, everybody on the street, whole India was
Right.
right, and industries also. But I have seen that these people, when they get drunk, and my friends and all, they party and all, but then the thrill goes high, but it comes back so down. It goes so down that people start missing it so badly, and it actually kind of do bad to it, because they want it so bad, that thrill, so they will spend more, they drink more, they'll
Right.
right. So that is why we move to something which, when we have our meditation, we feel little joy, not that much of thrill, but a kind of a thrill which is for a very long duration. So do you
Correct.
think that there will, like, you know, with that thrill can be all the time, like that maddening thrill that will
Yeah.
probably
Correct. So
the society only.
no, that's true. So the problem with the high going way down is only when you have you have to leave. Okay. So the trouble with the high and then going way down only happens for things where you have used extreme props like drinking or drugs, psychedelics, marijuana, whatever, all that stuff. So when you use those things, because those also ultimately, what do? They cause you to forget, because all your that guard and that clenching that we are doing, I am me goes. That's all that drugs do. That's all that alcohol does. And that's what bungee jumping does for a moment. Alcohol does it for a little longer time, which is why it's so popular. But unfortunately, it's an external prop which you're using, which has other side effects. And then you crave it even more, because ultimately this is what we want. We want to be in touch with that inner peace, that inner joyousness that we are. So so we long for it even more, and that is why you go even deeper into depression, and now you need even more alcohol to get back to that high, or even stronger drugs to get that high. And it's a vicious circle, because it harms that physical self which you are. Whereas things like concerts and and IPL and the baseball games and basketball are much more innocent, much less harmful than this stuff. So they give you that thrill without that cost. But when you go into that, so that's the problem. When you use these kind of props, you're going to miss it even more. And unfortunately, if you're not guided properly, all you're going to do is want more drugs. But if somebody was there and they brought them to Open Door and they heard this kind of stuff, that listen, you can be in this state. This has nothing to do with the alcohol. It is you already. This is already your nature. All you need to do is either remember or forget to forget. Then they don't need these props. But कौन समझाए? बुलाओ ना लोगों को यहाँ पे, हम ये लोग बातें कर रहे हैं, हम लोग सब, हम 15-20 लोग ये कर रहे हैं. Let's have 2,000 people here like a stadium. 10,000, why not? 100,000. Let all of us experience this extreme euphoria, this okayness of joy. Why just 15 or 20 of us? But it's fine. I once, when I first started Open Door, there was one Open Door in, I think it was October, nobody showed up on this. And I was just by myself and I was about to just hang up and I said, Arey, main to hoon na. And I don't know if that recording is there, but it was one of the most thrilling open door session that I had. So what I'm saying is कि 5 हो, 50 हो, 1 हो, 2 हो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. But why not more? Why not a stadium full of people and understanding, coming to this understanding of where their source lies of this peace. So the thing is, consciousness, this joyousness is not the only property of consciousness. This euphoria of aha is one aspect. The other aspects are peace. And while you cannot be shouting like this for 24/7, that aspect of inner self, which is peace, you can have that all the time. You can be that all the time for years and years and forever. So all these qualities are there of compassion, of lovingness, of truthfulness, of beauty, of joy, of euphoria, of celebration, and of peace. So that is always available. You don't necessarily want to be jumping up and down 24/7. It will not work. So just, finding that inner peace which you are and being with that, regardless of what is going on. किसी ने चौका मारा, छक्का मारा या तमाचा मारा. How to be in that same space of celebration, that same space of peace and love. So great, wonderful. Great. Any other thoughts before we close? We should come up with a topic for this. Okay.
Spirituality आ रही है इसमें. Wow.
Exactly. See, ultimately, unless we are able to be in touch with and understand that all is consciousness, all is awareness, including anything, baseball game ho ya, and how to see that in everything.
Yeah.
That is the journey and that is the fun and that is the exploration we are on.
उससे मुझे आज का आपका जो टॉपिक था ना, उससे मुझे हमारी जो एक क्रिकेट मैच की हम लोगों का जो प्रोग्राम था, हम लोग जब भी कोई टीवी पे और उसमें क्रिकेट मैच इंटरेस्टिंग होती थी तो सब लोग साथ मिलके देखते थे.
करेक्ट. व्हाई? क्योंकि एक उसका आनंद, पता है इसमें आनंद है तो आनंद बांटते हैं. राइट, शेयर करेंगे.
This type of energy we gain by सब साथ में देख के मैच देखते थे, तो this type of energy we get.
Yeah, it's a satsang.
Yes.
We think that we separate all this. ये आश्रम में किया, मंदिर में किया तो सत्संग, और स्टेडियम में जाके मैच देखा तो वो सत्संग नहीं है. But I would say that is a very powerful satsang.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, when we all meet, we are all together physically, it will be exactly that energy. And I'm looking forward ki abhi when all these restrictions can be lifted and we can all spend some time together at a retreat. And with a big retreat, all of us can be there. We'll find a nice place and just spend time in this energy together.
Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Hari Om. Tat Sat.